Good morning. It's Plumber J. So we just got a job out here. This is out in the sticks, out in Hopewell, Ever area, to build this house over here. It's going to be like a 3-year build. Big house out here. But this is the house I've been servicing for quite some time and out here. And I am going to put this house doesn't even have a hose bib, so we need some water when they're working over here. So I'm going to install a hose bib up here. This house, the plumbing is atrocious out here. So I'm just going to do a quick install of a hose bib. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Yeah. And then this house is going to get torn down, and this is going to be a 4-car garage out here. So, new house going up, putting a hose bib right here. I'm probably going to try a drill hole out through here and put a hose in there. Should be here for a good, no one's really living out here, so good year or so while we work out over there. You ready, plumbers, for some jinky plumbing? All right. Actually a pretty clean basement. This is your kitchen drain right here. Kitchen water lines. Okay, here's my tap that I'm coming off of. Well, they put a shark bite fitting for me, but us plumbers don't use shark bite. So, I'm gonna cut in here, put a valve here, and then run it straight out there, outside. Like that house trap right there. What's not to love about 490s? Oh, nothing's strapped in here. That's the well coming up in here. Goes here, goes up. I'm trying to get my light on. Watch out, you don't know what's gonna jump up at you in here. And then it goes up to the utility room upstairs in the bathroom. Master bathroom. That's the water heater and well tank. This needs to all go. Well comes up in there, goes through the bladder, gets your pressure through your switch, comes up, comes over, splits 3/4 of the water heater. Hot comes out 3/4, goes to the rest of the house, goes down, and then comes out, and then it goes 1/2 inch to the rest of the house. And this valve is a CPVC valve, old style, and it leaks. So all I did was shut the switch off over there and just drain down the pressure. So, all right, let's get moving here. Yeah, I know, it stinks. So I got some PEX to do this temporary hose bib. I got a hose bib. I got a PEX 1/2 inch adapter on the back of it. Female adapter. Got my Diablo spade bits. Milwaukee drill. What else is there used? And I got my pilot bit to check my hole. I'll show you that in a second. Since I'll be sticking this part through the hole when I drill it, I want to get my whole drill size bit. So if I took my 1/2 inch and I went there, just a tad bit too small. So if I go, this is 1 inch. So if I go like 1.1/8, that would get me perfect. I don't want a lot of critters, so 1.1/8 would be good. 1.25 would work too, but my 1.1/8 will work fine. And that's my extension. That will go in there like this. And that's it. Let's go do a pilot hole. Let's see where I am outside. And there it is. That will put me perfectly centered, so I can put 2 screws on each side, and that'll give me a good temporary hose bib for the construction site. Alright, I should be able to get through that with my small extension. I don't need my 12 inch, so that's good. So usually I would go in reverse if it's siding, but this is just wood, so I can go forward. Go slow. Clean it out. Hello, hello. And there it is. There's my hole. So I usually stock a 8, 10, 12. These frost-proof ones. So I'm going to stick this one inside. I'm going to see if it clears. Yeah, it cleared. That's a 10-inch one. I'll probably just swap it out to an 8 because that's the smallest one I got, and I got plenty of space. And then I'll tie a female adapter on there, and then I will be going PEX right to there and calling it a day. So I always Teflon dope it with Blue Monster. This one actually is 3/4 by 1/2 inch size. I'll just go 1/2 inch in there, and that's it. And the reason why I'm tightening it now is because it'll be a pain to tighten it inside up in that joist bay right there. So easier to do it here than out there. So it'd also be tight getting the Ryobi crimping machine up in there. So I took a piece of 20-foot PEX and I just slid it through this way, and then I'll just crimp it out here, slide in here, secure it, and then I don't have to get up there on an angle with the crimp machine, which is the smart way of doing it. Yes, I like to put putty on my hose bibs to prevent critters from going in. I know it's a little overkill on a house like this, but I don't want any critters to be getting up and through here on my dime or my work. Slide it in like that. Make sure your PEX ring is all okay over there. And that's it. Push it in. Get that all nice and good. Get all that putty squished out. Now we're going to take off this handle, put 2 screws, make it straight. I don't like this. I can't put a level on it, but we'll make it straight and I'll put the handle back on, which I always do anyways, because making this tight always makes your handle like this. And come on, the customer's paying for somewhat of a professional job, right? So always make the handle straight. Nice and straight. Take your handle and put it right back on like that. Instead of like this. So all right, that's it. That's it. Now it's connected inside. So now I'm all secured, all tight, and I get my crimp ring right over here. If I didn't put the crimp ring in, I would have to be fighting to get up in here unless I had a 12-inch to bring my machine out here. Yeah, so that's why I crimped it out there and just slid it in here. All right, so how I'm going to do this temporary hose bib, it's just temporary, so it's not perfect, not pretty. Us plumbers don't use shark bite, us real plumbers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it here, put on a ProPress PEX by PEX adapter, and then I'll put a PEX 1/2 inch ball valve, and then just tie my line into it, and that's it. Going to use the 1/2 inch Milwaukee cutter. Got my bucket here. I am the lowest point, so that's why we do have to get pressure on me. Ah. Oh. I reamed it already inside, sand it down. Get your PEX adapter. Make sure nothing debris on the O-ring. Put it up in there, just like that. These slide actually pretty deep, so and that's it. Now I'm going to PEX the rest of the way. Junk. So what I'm going to do is, like I said before, I'm going to run my PEX to there, put a little valve. Here's my PEX valve, a couple straps, a couple rings, my Ryobi crimp ring, PEX crimper by Ryobi. I'm very, very pleased with that. Rigid PEX cutter and Milwaukee dikes for my zip ties. I'm going to put 2 zip ties around these truss supports. So just because that is very rigmarole. Holy heck, I've never seen a zip tie through a electrical wire clamp. So I don't trust that. So I'm gonna put one there. I'm gonna put one on the other side for the hot too. So here is what I did, okay? I don't want to cut the pegs. I press PEX adapter valve with a bleed in case we don't rip it down this year and they want me to drain it down. PEX go up and go into the hose bib outside. I'm going to turn it on because when I turn that well on, I don't want any debris to go through the faucets, and then I'm back to clean out a shower head. Get it all out the hose bib first. Make sure this is on. Let's go turn on the pump. Check all my connections, make sure there's nothing, it's not crimped. Gotta love that. Welcome to the sticks. All right, so turn this on. You can see I'm at 0. Hopefully nothing on this PVC leaks right now. I'm gonna go here to this double pull and turn it on. And here the pumps kick on. Toilet's gonna fill because I used it. So now we are building up pressure. See all that gunk in there? So I wanted to get out the hose bib first. Good. Flush it all out. This will clear up. Yeah, there you go. The key thing about a well is constantly have to use it. Check for leaks. No leaks over there. Re-insulate because this copper will condensate with well water. So that's our temporary hookup right now. So now we have a hose bib for when they need water for that construction site to start working and digging the foundation work and pouring concrete. Close up the panel. Make sure we got clear water running now. Good. I have your Delta 100. So that's your hose bib install. This house will be torn down soon. Out here in the middle of the sticks. Thanks for watching that temporary hose bib install. I'm Johnny. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Subscribe, share the channel. Love it. All right, more content coming to you soon and better content. Peace.